What's up, family? Man, I bless each and every one of you. May God continue to guide you, keep you, comfort you, and aid you in your growth and development, as well as the healing stages of your life. Family, man, we have to grow up. We have to grow up emotionally. And I struggle making this video because today, man, it's a rough day for me. You know what I mean? It's a rough day. Stay with me. I promise you we're going somewhere. Man, a year ago today, I celebrated this day. You know, it was my partner's birthday, my best friend, my big brother. You know what I mean? It was his birthday. And he passed away January, you know? And so, man, in honor of Sergeant Kinley, you know what I mean? Man, this was my boy right here. This was my boy. And it's like I miss him a lot. You know, I miss him dearly. And the world ain't the same without him. You know what I mean? I know that, man, I came to New York and he was one of the first guys that I met here in New York, and kind of took me up under his wing and just showed me around and was just lacing me up on, you know, the job that I had, and just, man, it's just always there for me. Stay with me. I promise you we're going somewhere, and it won't take long today. And man, I had no idea last year as we was celebrating his birthday that would be the last time that I celebrated his birthday with him. Had no idea whatsoever that 2 months later, he would be gone. 2 months after his birthday. No idea, man. We had all these plans of what we were gonna do this year, and man, everything was just starting to take place. You know what I mean? I applied for this position, and man, we were gonna do so much. You know what I mean? We was gonna travel and just hang out and just do what we do. You know what I mean? And just act a plumb fool. You know, and just he was gone. You know, and just came out of nowhere. He wasn't sick or anything, and just so we had no way of preparing for his passing. Hit hard, you know what I mean? And it's a trip because the night that he passed away, he came up to the job and, man, picked me up, and we just hung out and just did stupid shit, you know what I mean? Just hung out, you know what I mean? And just had a fucking blast. And they found his body 2 days later, you know what I mean? And died in his sleep. And so I'm making this video because, man, I gotta get us to understand. Man, appreciate the fucking moment. Enjoy the fucking journey. I don't give a damn what it looked like. Enjoy the moment. Because I promise you, it could change real quick. Without any notice. Enjoy those around you. Appreciate those around you. Love and cherish and honor those around you. You have no idea when's the last time you're going to see them. You have no idea when's the last time you're going to be able to look into their eyes. You have no idea when's the last time you're going to be able to hear their voice. And I promise you, your life ain't going to be the same when they're gone. Life is not going to be the same when they're gone. And so we have to learn to just take a pause. We have to learn to just wipe our tears and just get up, and it's like, damn, I got to continue on. Damn, this shit hurt. Damn, this shit is confusing as fuck. Damn, this shit is lonely as fuck. Damn, this shit don't make no fucking sense. But you got to continue on. But you got to learn to be grateful. You got to learn to be grateful for all the beautiful times you've had. You got to be grateful for all the times you laughed and chopped it up and just did stupid ass shit. You got to learn to be grateful for the knowledge and the wisdom that they shared with you. You got to learn to be grateful for just the quiet moments that they shared with you, because they could have shared that moment with somebody else. They could have created those memories with somebody else. They chose you. They chose you to have that moment in time with. They chose you to have that drink with. They chose you to sit there and watch the game with. They chose you to go out to eat. They chose you just to drive around and talk stupid shit. They chose you to become open and vulnerable and talk about their relationships and cry and just get it all out. They chose you. They didn't have to choose you. They didn't have to choose you. You never know the impact that you're having on somebody's life. You never know, man, what you're doing for somebody else. You never know how you're helping them get through the hell and the pain and the struggles they're getting through. You'll never know how just your life is encouraging to them. You'll never know how your life is inspiring them. And how they're able to get up and face each and every day because of the words you said. They're able to get up and face each and every day because of the smile that you have. They're able to get up and face each and every day because you said a kind word to them, or you took the time to just talk to them. We got to grow up. We got to grow up and understand that, man, yes, we go through our struggles and we have our moments of just frustration and confusion and just not knowing what the fuck is going on and why the hell it's going on. We all have those moments. Every single one of us have moments like that. And see, the trip is, you never know what somebody's dealing with. You never know what that day means to somebody else. You never know what that person experienced on that day, or if that's their grandma's birthday, if that's their mama's birthday, or their daddy's birthday, or the day their mama or their daddy passed away. You have no fucking idea what somebody experienced on that motherfucking day. And so it's just a normal day for you. It's not normal for them. See, because this time last year, they had their mama there with them. This time last year, they had their husband there with them. This time last year, they had their baby son there with them. And for whatever reason, that person's gone. And you have no idea of the struggle they're going through. You have no idea of the pain and the hell and the amount of strength it took for them to get their ass up and put on their fucking clothes and to show up today. They may not be there 100% like you. They may not be there with a smile and with all the fortitude it took you to get there. You know what I mean? They may not be there in that capacity, but they're there. They're there. In whatever capacity they are, they're there. We got to understand that. We got to understand that as we're sitting there judging everybody else. We got to understand that as we're standing there in just complete, in disgust with all these other people. We have no fucking idea of the pain and the hell that they're putting, or that they're going through. So we have to learn to take a step back. We have to learn to understand, okay, hold on, wait a minute. I have no idea. I have no idea of what this person is going through. I have no idea what this person's been exposed to. I have no idea if the doctor gave this person some bad news and they just don't want to share it with us, but they know that their time is limited. You can't look at somebody and say, yeah, they're going to have a heart attack tomorrow. Yeah, they're going to die from cancer next week. Yeah, they're going to die from whatever, a brain aneurysm the week after, or what. You have no idea if this person has AIDS or not. You have no idea if this person is going to be hit in a car accident. And so we have to learn, while we're so busy ripping and running, while we're so busy chasing the dollar, while we're so busy worried about the politics and who's going to be president and what's going on over here. Man, we ain't got time for that bullshit. Life is fucking life, and whether you're paying attention or not. And the great majority of us, we're not paying fucking attention. The great majority of us, we're distracted with the bullshit. And then we want to sit back and it's like, man, oh, this just came out of nowhere. Oh, man, what the fuck happened? Where the fuck was I at when all this shit was going on? We got to grow up. We got to grow up. It's hard. It's challenging. But it's necessary. It's necessary. And so part of the reasons why I do what I do, part of the reasons why I make the videos and I talk this way and I'm so passionate about this is because I've lost a lot of people that are no longer here. And they meant the motherfucking world to me. They meant the world to me. And if the truth be told, when I take time out and I really think about it, the shit hurt. The shit motherfucking hurts. I don't know why. I still have his number saved in my phone. It took me almost 7 months to get to the place to where I stopped expecting a phone call from him. It took me almost 7 months to get to a place to say, he's gone. I can't pick up the phone and call him and tell him da-da-da-da. I can't pick up the phone and hit him up and ask him da-da-da-da. It took me almost 7 months to get to a place of, damn, he's really gone. Damn, he's not gonna just show up with that smile on his face and that crazy ass stroll he had. I'm not gonna see him walk through those doors again. I'm not gonna see him show up at the job again. I'm not gonna be able to work with him again. And so part of why I go so motherfucking hard, part of why I'm so passionate and intense about this shit, is because they're no longer here. What I mean, because they're no longer here. God help me. Because none of us know when it's going to be our last breath. None of us know our last day on this planet. Our last day to be able to hang out and laugh with this person. Our last day to be able to chop it up and see this person. You know, it's crazy because I'm in this academy, law enforcement academy. And learning defensive tactics and stuff. Wednesday, I'm helping this young lady. She's struggling with some of the moves. And I'm helping her, you know, I'm partnered up with her, you know, just so that she could practice some of the moves on me. And she'd been talking about resigning for a while. And I would keep talking to her. It's like, nah, you've gone through too much. You've endured too much, you know. You've invested too much and blah, 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 blah. So yesterday, I show up to work, to school, and her and two other people aren't there. She's always there. It's like, okay, maybe she's just tired or whatever. I'm gonna hit her up when I get out. I'm standing there getting ready to clock out. And I have my phone with me and this text pop up from her telling me that she had resigned and thanking me for being there for her. Thanking me for being that strong pillar for her to lean on and for her to, you know, stay as long as she did and all this other stuff. And it hit me, it's like, damn. She would have been a great officer. A great officer. And I was hurt by that because I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, damn, out of all the people that resigned, there's a whole bunch of motherfuckers in the class I wished resigned. So a whole lot of motherfuckers that don't need to be officers at all. They don't have the maturity, the emotional maturity to handle the responsibilities. So a whole lot of motherfuckers don't have the character, the integrity. And I had wished they had resigned. But she was one of the good ones. And it just started hitting me, damn. I'm glad that I got to partner up with her that last day. I'm glad that we got the opportunity to laugh and chop it up and just talk about life outside of work. I'm glad we're taking the time to get to know each other and talk about real shit that's really important to the both of us. The things she really likes doing. You never know. You have no idea when the last time's gonna be that you see somebody. You have no idea when the last time is gonna be that you're able to laugh and joke and play and just talk with somebody. And that doesn't mean that you just go out and just be careless and just reckless and immature. This means we have to learn to value our time. Learn to value our time. Learn to honor and cherish those around us. Learn to make wise decisions with the time that we have. Man, I hope and pray that I said something to encourage you, to inspire you, or to even challenge your way of thinking. And I just sat back and looked and just, damn, none of us had any idea that Kobe was going to pass away. And all those people in that helicopter, the day that they did. He was on top of the world. Him, his daughter, and all those other young people, gone. I know his wife didn't think that, man, this was going to be the last time that she saw him. This was going to be the last time that she saw Gigi. And yet it was. Man, I love you guys. Happy healing. Peace.